Hello there guys, welcome back to another video. And today, if you guys just go see by the thumbnail and title, yes, I'm going to be telling you my prediction for the 25-26 championship prediction. So let's get straight on with it. So yeah, I do this all the time. Well, every year. I did it last year, where I think teams will finish next season in the championship. So yeah, I will do one as well for the Premier League as well. I don't know if I will do one for League One and League Two. We'll see about that. We'll see. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight on with it, guys. So yeah, first, I think in first place, I think it's going to be Leicester City. I think Leicester City will win the championship. Will win the championship title next season, like they did the other season. But obviously they'll be missing Jamie Vardy next season. But they'll probably bring another player, another striker in to replace Vardy anyway. So yeah, the second team I'm going to go for is Ipswich. So yeah, I am the only reason why I've gone for Ipswich Town because they had a brilliant season last time they was in the championship. So I think they will do it again. They've got a decent manager as well, Ipswich. So yeah, I do think they will. So yeah, I do think they will get automatic promotion again next season. Third place, and now we're on in the championship playoffs. I think it'll be Southampton. Third is Southampton, Chelsea. Sorry. So yeah, Southampton are third as well. So yeah. I think Southampton will probably win the championship playoff final. If that is right, if my prediction will be right. But I'll have to just wait and see. Fourth place, we've got West Brom. I've put West Brom fourth because I think they will. I think they will try and fight for the playoffs this season. Next season, shall I say? So yeah, I think they will go for it. It depends if they've. I don't think they've got a manager, West Brom. But it depends what manager they bring in at Loftus, not Loftus Road. The Hawthorns, I meant to say. Fifth place, I've got I've got Sheffield United. I've got them fifth because I think they'll end up having playoffs or probably even automatics for that matter. To be honest, like I said, but this is just the prediction I'm going for anyway. But like I said, moving on. I think they might be fifth, or they might end up being in the automatics, or they could be like second, where Ipswich where I put Ipswich, but like I said, we'll have to just wait and see on that. So yeah, six. I've got Coventry City. I think Coventry City will make playoffs again next season as well. Obviously they've got Frank Lampard in charge. Obviously he did a great job last season in the championship for Coventry. He won't be moving or anything like that next season. So yeah, I have put them six. I think it'll be, like I said, I think it'll be Southampton and Sheffield United in the playoff final. Anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know about that as well. But like I said, yeah, I think Coventry City will end up being six. And if that is right, then they'll be playing Southampton if I have got that prediction right as well. Yeah, seventh place I've got Norwich City. I think Norwich will try and fight for promotion, and will try and fight for the playoffs next season as well. Yeah. But like I said, we'll have to just see how they do obviously next season in the championship, depending on what games they have obviously in the championship as well. But like I said, I think they will finish at 7th, Norwich. So yeah. Eighth, I've got Millwall. Millwall, yeah, I think they will probably end up being eighth because it was eighth last season. Well, it don't mean that they were eighth last season. Don't mean that they're going to get it next season. I put them eighth because they had a decent season last season. I thought obviously they were in the playoffs for quite a bit, I think, and then they slipped down to like 8th or 10th. Well, I think they went to 10th, and then they won a few games, and then obviously that's what put them 8th. So yeah, at 9th, this might be daft for me, to be honest. I probably should have put this team in 9th, but I'm not going to change it. But it's Wrexham. I think Wrexham will have a good season next season in the championship. Obviously, first season back in the championship because obviously they've got back to back promotions, promotion to League One, promotion to League Two, and then promotion to League One, and then promotion to the championship. But like I said, for the first season in the championship, I think they will end up finishing 9th. So we'll have to just see how we do on that. So yeah, 10th I've got my team Sheffield Wednesday. Depending on which manager we bring in next season, if we are even going to bring in a manager next season, unless or we're going to keep with Danny Roll, I don't have a clue. But I think my team, but I think Sheffield Wednesday will end up being like 10th. They'll have a decent season, but like I say, depending on if we can sign anybody, because obviously we've got until Monday to try and Chancellor's got Monday until he has to pay all the players. If not, then it's a something transfer ban, 3-year transfer ban, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below with that. So yeah, 11th I've got Birmingham City. Birmingham City, I think we'll finish 11th next season in the Championship, to be honest. Sorry, but like I said, we'll have to just see how Birmingham City get on next season in the Championship. Obviously, because last season they got relegated to League One, and then in that League One season, last season, they had a brilliant season. Well, the season before, when they got relegated, and then obviously last season they had a brilliant season in League One, obviously winning the title, getting to the Papa John's Cup final, but obviously they lost that against Peterborough. But it's only a Papa John's Cup trophy, to be honest with you. So yeah, at 12th I've got Bristol City. So yeah, Bristol City I think will end up being 12th. 12th. Sorry, I just had to check then. So yeah, I think they will end up being 12th, Bristol City. I don't think they'll end up getting playoffs next season, to be honest with you. Obviously they got playoffs this season, last season, and they got obviously they got battered by Sheffield United 3-0 at Ashton Gate, and then 3-0 again at Bramall Lane. Obviously a bit 6-0 on whatever you call it. I'm not going to say it because I can't even pronounce it right. Aggregate or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know. 13th I've got Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers 13th. Yeah, I think that is fair for Blackburn Rovers. I don't see him getting playoffs or anything like that. Blackburn, to be truly honest with you. So yeah, I'll put them 13th. Yeah. 14th I've got Queen's Park Rangers. Sorry, I think Queen's Park Rangers will end up finishing 14th. But depending on, like I said, when I went on when I did Wednesdays, depending on which manager they exactly bring in to the Championship next season. Obviously, we'll have to just see. Obviously, who they bring in next season. Like I said, with Danny Roll, I don't know if he will be staying or if he'll be leaving. But like I said, we don't know. So yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. 16th, at 15th, I've got Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, I think, I don't think I probably should have put Middlesbrough 15th, to be honest. I think they could have probably been up like maybe where my team is Sheffield Wednesday or something like that. And I should have probably put Wednesday 15th, but it is what it is anyway. But yeah, Middlesbrough 15th, I'm not exactly quite sure on that. I probably shouldn't have put them there. But I think they will finish, even though I've put them 15th, I think they will finish higher, to be honest with you. Like maybe, they might be 7th or something like that, like near Norwich or something like that. I don't know, but like I said, I think Middlesbrough will have a good season next season in the Championship. So we'll have to just see how they get on. 16th, I've got Derby County. Derby County 16th. They had an okay season last season at Derby. Yeah, they had a decent season. Obviously, lost some games, they won some games. Obviously, they lost their manager, the ex-Rotherham manager. I forgot what you call him. I forgot what you call his manager. Used to be their manager. But yeah, I think they will finish 16th. I think they'll have an okay season, if you want to call it that. 17th, I've got Stoke City. Stoke City 17th. It's the same old with Stoke, to be honest with you. They usually finish round about 17th or like maybe 13th, something like that. They've probably, I don't think they've ever got into the playoffs since they've been in the Championship. To be honest with you, but like I said, I think they will finish. I think they will finish 70th. But like I said, we'll have to just see how they get on. They could even have a good season, try and even probably push for the playoffs next season. But like I said, we'll have to just wait and see on that. So yeah, 18th I've got Preston North End. Preston 18th. Yeah, I think they will finish at 18th. To be honest, Preston, because like I said, with Stoke as well, they don't get near the playoffs or anything. Preston, I don't think they've been near the playoffs, to be honest, since they've been in the Championship. I could be wrong. Because like I said, I don't keep track any of these teams except for my own Sheffield Wednesday. So yeah, I think 18th will be. I think 18th is fair for Preston North End. So yeah. 19th, I've got Watford. Watford 19th. Yeah, I think they'll have a shit season, to be honest. Watford next season. Obviously they've got to get a new manager, find a new manager as well, unless Tom Clever, or what the fuck you call him, stays in charge. So you will have to see on that. But like I said, it all depends on what obviously what happens next season. Obviously Watford will sign players and stuff like that. Like all the Championship teams will: Leicester, Ipswich, Southampton, West Brom, United, Coventry, Norwich, Ipswich, and Wrexham, and our team Sheffield Wednesday, and so on. But like I said, we'll have to just see how Watford get on next season. But like I said, I have put them 19th. So yeah. 20th, I've put Swansea. Swansea, yeah, I don't think they will do anything next season, to be honest. Swansea, I think they'll have a quite bad season next season, to be honest, with you. Because they have had some poor seasons in the Championship since they got relegated from the Premier League in 2018, I think it was. I don't know when they got relegated. I can't really much remember. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. But like I said, Swansea at 20th. Like I said, I think that's quite fair, to be honest with you. 21st. 21st. Sorry, I had to just check then. It's Hull City. 21st Hull City. I think Hull City will just survive next season as well, like they did last season in the Championship. But like I said, I think they'll have another crap season. I think they'll have another crap manager who'll probably get sacked in October, and then you'll still have a shit manager then. But like I said, you could even finish high. Probably maybe like 16th or 15th. You could maybe finish. But like I said, that's where I'm putting you anyway. So yeah, and onto the relegation thing now. Onto the relegation zone. Who I think will get relegated from the Premier, not from the Premier League, from the Championship into League One. I think first team will be Oxford United. So yeah, I think Oxford United will have a shit season next season as well. Obviously, Gary Ryan, whatever the flip you call his name, whatever his name is. Anyway, I think he'll end up getting the sack. And like I said, same with Hull, you'll get another shit manager. You'll get relegated. Not relegated. Well, you will get relegated, but you'll sack the manager in about October time, and then you'll just flop in and get relegated. Because like I say, I think you just survived last season in the Championship. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly quite sure if you did just quite survive or not. Unless I'm thinking of Hull. I could be wrong on that as well. So yeah, 23rd I've got Portsmouth. Portsmouth I think will end up getting relegated to League One like Plymouth did last season. Obviously there's some big teams in the Championship next season like Leicester, Ipswich, Southampton, and some other teams as well in there. And like I said, I don't think you will survive in the Championship next season. So that's why I'm putting you 23rd. But like I said, I could be wrong on that anyway. I could be wrong. You could end up probably being like 19th where I put Watford. But like I said, we'll have to just wait and see on that and see how your season goes next season in the Championship. So yeah. And the last team. And the last team to go as well, in 24th place, I've put Charlton Athletic. To any of you Charlton Athletic fans, but like I said, I don't think you'll survive next season in the Championship as well. So yeah, I think last time you was in the Championship, I think it was 2016. I think it was when I'm trying to think. I can't remember, but I think it was 2016 when you did get promoted to the Championship. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. It could have been 2017 or something like that. I can't really exactly remember anyway. But like I said, I think it's round about there anyway. But like I said, I'm not exactly quite sure. Like I said, I could be wrong. But like I said, I think you'll have a shit season. Like I said, and yeah. And yeah, you'll have a shit season, and you'll probably end up getting relegated back to League One. Obviously, too good for League One, but shit for the Championship. Like some teams are crap for the Championship, and they just go straight back down. But like I said, we'll have to just wait and see on that. But like I said, that's my prediction. That's my 25-26 prediction for this season. Anyway, guys. So let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Like I say, I've probably got some wrong. I'll probably get some wrong anyway. I'll probably even all of them wrong. To be truly honest with you. So yeah, I know I'm doing this quite a bit early, but I just want to get it out of the way as well. Because like I say, because I think I am gonna do a Premier League one as well. For the prediction, even though my team's not in the Premier League, which I wish they was. But I will do one for the Premier League. I have to think then. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing one for League One or League Two or National League. There's no point, to be honest with you, on that, because I don't know even half of the teams in the National League and stuff like that. So sorry, but like I said, that's my prediction anyway. Like I said, I do this every year after the season ends. So I'll keep doing it again. I'll do it again next season as well. I know the Championship season's I think not that far away now, because we're in June. 2 more months until the Championship season does start, and then I think it's September when the Premier League season starts. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly quite sure anyway. But like I say, I hope you guys did like that though. The prediction video. The prediction for 25-26 season. Like I say, I will do it maybe for some kits as well. Maybe, but I'll obviously have to do that properly on a video game and not do it as a video like I am doing this now. Because obviously you guys won't obviously be able to see that. So yeah, but like I said, guys, that's my 25-26 prediction list anyway. And like I said, hopefully I'm maybe right with some. I'll probably get some right. I'll probably get some wrong, because I think I did get one right last year. I think it was well, not last year, year before, when Leicester was in the Championship, because obviously they did finish first, and then Ipswich finished second. But I don't think I predicted Ipswich to go second. I think I predicted Ipswich to go. I think I predicted Ipswich to get relegated to League One, but I can't really much remember. So yeah. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna be ending the video, anyway. So thanks for watching the video. Anyway, though, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And yes, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.